I don't know why Keegan Murray isn't higher on people's draft boards. And I mean, I could be a victim of that myself because I have him right here ranked at number 8. But Keegan Murray's averaging 24 points, shooting 57% from the field. Okay. Also, while shooting like 37% from three. What is this man? The man out of Iowa. Also, he's averaging 2 blocks a game with 1.5 steals and 8 rebounds. Okay. 73% from the free throw line. And he's also, the thing is, he's 230 pounds, 6'8", with a 6'11" wingspan. What can this man not do? And I know here, the reason why he isn't higher on draft boards is this man is 21. By the time the NBA season starts, he will be 22, even though he's a sophomore. Let's talk about this guy. I want to hear your thoughts down below. Like and subscribe. This guy is so efficient, and he's going to be a guy who's a high level all around forward who's NBA ready, a floor spacer. And the thing is, he's not, the one downside is he's a guy who isn't a shot creator, in my opinion. Like, yes, he is. I personally think he's going to be a guy who averages like 15, 17 points. I don't think he'll be a 20-point scorer in the NBA. But he is such a high motor, athletic combo forward who plays both sides of the court. Like, he's going to be an excellent shot blocker and athlete, like defensive player in the NBA, along the lines of, I think, he could be similar. He could be a mixture of Mikal Bridges and Rui Hachimura. I think more frame very similar to Rui Hachimura, but I think he does have some Mikal Bridges tendencies on defense, and on offense he's very reminiscent of a Miles Bridges, if we had to say anybody. And the thing is this is a guy, his one downside on defense we could say is he's a little undisciplined. He tries too hard. He has that Kelly Oubre tendency to jump on stuff because he wants to get that. And the same thing happens on offense where sometimes he gets tunnel vision, he gets a little wild and becomes a bull in a china shop. But that does sometimes affect his shot selection, and he does very rarely become inconsistent. And he's a guy who's not going to create for others, but he's a phenomenal scorer, and I really think he could be a two-way guy who's, the third scorer on a championship team. And in that sense, like how Mikal Bridges is perfect for DeAndre and Devin Booker and Chris Paul. I think that's how, Keegan Murray will work out. That's where I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Do you guys agree with me on Keegan Murray? But that's basically the video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Like and subscribe.